Hi guys, when they make a darker color. Oh, oh, oh. Like when they make a darker color. Because you guys were here talking in the offline chat, and I felt like it. Hi Aid, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Don't hate all my friends. I miss the days when I pretended. I hate all my friends. I miss the days that I pretended with you. The days that I pretended with you. With you. If I can get my together, I'm gonna run away and never see any of you again. Have you seen the cosplay of you? I did! How was climbing? Open out into space. I always make such expensive mistakes. I know it's a number, but you're the 8th wonder. I'll stop wearing black when they make a darker color. I must send you an unhinged screenshot from a stream I was in today. Okay. I'll stop wearing black when they make a darker color. Unfortunately, unhinged / neg. What? Okay. Not silly Limwick and unhinged. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm scared. I became such a strange shape or try to fit in. But I'm so out of shape I got tired by halfway up a tall wall and one of the easiest climbs in the gym. Dude, it'd be like that. Like, don't worry about it. You just have to, like, keep climbing. And then, yeah. That's crazy. I mean, they're talking about, like, the unmovable rod. You know? I think they mean, like, you would be, like, on the ground and then just, like... I think you would die in a goblin camp. I changed my notification sound to yippee on my phone. Wait, that's awesome. Guys, we're listening to new music again because, like I said yesterday, I'm getting sick and tired of my music. So we're listening to a Spotify playlist called Feel Good Indie Rock. And honestly, the reason why I chose it was because the first song was Good Kid. And I was like, you know what? Based. I can't believe it. Good Kid's on tour and they're not going near me. Good Kid, please. Good Kid, please. Good Kid, please. I want to see you live again. You're so good live. Good Kid, please. They're going in my state? Well, isn't that great for you? If you have the chance to, man, you should go watch them live. For sure. For real. I'm being so for real. Like, Good Kid is actually so good live. They're so cool. Like, they're amazing. And like the fact that I got to see them as an opener and then once in their own show is crazy. Because they're, you know, they're getting very, very popular. A fun fact, in the 4th anniversary stream of Cookie Run, okay, called the Sigma Cookie. Oh god. Hi, Doc. Ooh, hi, Fire and Jill. How you doing? When it comes to you, I decided to wear my Ricky Montgomery shirt because I know you've been to one of his concerts. I have been to one of his concerts. Hello, Luxon. How you doing? 5 days until Double-a-thon. Oh god, I want to go to. I want to go so bad. Do it. Ooh. Hello. How you guys doing? Speaking of, what concert do we think are near me? I think it might be the same time the last time I check. I always check. I keep checking to make sure that, because sometimes people will be like, "When's TwitchCon?" I don't know. No clue. like TwitchCon Europe is happening soonish, but I'm not going. Sometimes it does give me people that I don't know. Like, who the F is this guy? Like, who the heck is this guy? Do I know you? I don't even listen to this guy. No, continue playing this. There you go. Going insane because it's so hard to farm rainbow cubes in Cookie Run, but there's also a win so after. Oh, dude, like for real? There was the wind where I was crazy yesterday. It was shaking my entire house. A lot of the times when Spotify tells me there's a show near me, it's in Seattle, and I don't want to go to Seattle. That's too far. Nope. Yes, Doc. Hi, Sammy. How are you guys doing? Yeesh. Okay, we're done. You are so brain rotted, Doc. See, I don't even have to say anything. I don't have to say anything, bro. That's, yeah, that's, sorry, man. Ta-da. Would you guys like to see what I did today? You guys know how I, made a video where, like, I had, like, a long video for, like, Jazzard that was to Minor Holiday? Well, I did one for, Hermes as well. And the Hermes one, I think, is better. And it's very good. And I can't find it. Where the F is it? Oh, there it is. Are you guys ready? I'm very proud of myself. This took not a long time to edit, but a tedious amount of time to edit. Like, it was a tedious time period of editing. But it was worth it, guys. Surely. Surely it was worth it. One to the kidney, two to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a roadie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully that will do well. That's not you? I'm pretty sure it is. Hard edit? Thank you. I tried my best. I don't know, man. Maybe it's not me. Maybe I'm a liar. That's not you. Can't wait for Babinos. No, not Babinos. Babinos, you know, Baby No Money, only knowing me. What are you saying at me right now? If Baby No Money found that TikTok out of, like, everything, that'd be crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. Anyways, we're gonna continue knitting the Ordem Paranormal sweater. Brother, do you need holy water? Real. Like, what's happening? Hello? Are you not, like, hello? My camera's on. Did it get, like, disconnected? Maybe it's disconnected. Hold on. Okay, turning camera off. Turning camera back on. Please? Camera? Camera? I found the demon! Hello? See, my camera's on, and it's showing me a display, but it's not coming through here? Okay, deactivate, maybe? And then activate? Huh? Hey? Why is it not connected? Huh? Huh? What have I done wrong? Yeah, it is connected. I just checked. Okay, maybe I unconnect it and then connect it? What is happening? Hey. I'm so confused. What? Huh? Camera, why aren't you working? Okay, it's attached to a battery. It's attached to the computer. Okay, it's turning on. It's on the film camera. Huh? I didn't touch anything. Okay, and the capture card is... what am I supposed to do here? Hello, Nex! I'll be lurking because homework and I went home sick today. Oh, Nex, I'm so sorry. I hope you have good good homework and then able to go to bed. Oh! Guys, it works. I don't... What? There was a Hermes edit for Tears cosplay? Hold on, let me... I can show you guys again. Now that this is working. Does it look like it's lower than usual? I think it is. There we go. I'll show you guys. Your shirt is sick AF, by the way. Thank you. It's by a person called Five Booze. And, yeah, they make a bunch of stuff like that. The shirt I was wearing yesterday is also by them. The ghost with the knives. You guys ready? Oh my god, Chai, you're gonna love this. Okay, I can also do that. Okay, you ready? Yeah, you guys are. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah, Hermes. One to the kidney, two to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go. Yeah! Babinos! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It, you know, it took definitely a time. Definitely took a time. Guys, you're never gonna believe it. The people that I saw, like, Good Kid open for are these people. Portugal the Man. I saw these guys live. I know, like, 2 of their songs. I wanted to go see Good Kid. Anyway, this is how we get Tyr to be noticed by Selbit. That would be the craziest way of getting noticed by Selbit. A Hermes cosplay to Baby No Money. That would be insane. Out of all the ways. Out of all the ways. Hi, Miles. That would be the craziest. I mean, he likes both? Wait, does he like Hermes? Wait, that's awesome. I didn't watch the reaction. See, you get it. That would be insane, dude. Guys, I would freak out. You know what's actually crazy? Is that, I do get a lot of, like, Portuguese TikToks. So I would feel like the other way around would work too, where a lot of my TikToks would end up on the Portuguese side of TikTok. Live in real time. Oh, I did live. I was streaming. And you ditched me. You ditched me for someone who is, ugh, I can't believe it. Today, now my knees are bruised. Oh, I'm sorry. This is James Marriott? Oh my god. Why did I know that? Someone who I've been watching for 10 years longer than you? Whatever. Whatever. You hate me. Hi, Uber. I'm not dead. Good. I'm glad. Guys, you know what's great? So I've been trying to get up earlier because I'm going to be working at a bakery, obviously. And so I've been changing my sleep schedule and stuff like that. Which means this morning, I was able to watch Crafty the Jellyfish. Which I've never been able to do before. And they're a fan of the Amazing Digital Circus. And I was like, it is actually unfair. And like a bunch of other like horror stuff that I'm also into. And I was like, it is unfair that we're in such different time zones, dude. Wait, they were live today? They were... Yes, I do, despite being here, but I'm forced. What? Just tell me that you hate me. Why do I hate you, huh? I just said rip, dude. I don't know how to help you. You get to wear knee pads next time. Working on getting baked, go on. Bakery. Bakery. Dang, man. You already know when you can start working at the bakery? Yes. I start March 18th. Yeah, I start March 18th. So, like, I have a good 3 weeks to, like, slowly get to waking up at the right time. So, like, right now, I'm getting up at 7, which is actually the time I have to be at work. So next week, I'm going to try getting up at 6, which is the time that I would have to be getting up to get to work on time. Are you experienced at baking? Nope. Like, I know how to bake, but not like in like a retail corporate type setting. I have worked like, did I F up? I did. But when I got, like, I didn't lie or anything, like, on my resume, if you guys are wondering that. No, the person who, hired me, like, I know her, she goes to my knitting club, and she was like, yeah, we're looking for a baker, and I'd be willing to teach you. And so she's going to teach me. And basically, it worked out in every other faction, where, like, the hours that she wanted me to do are perfectly fine with me, like, she was like, yeah, you're totally good to be part-time, which is what I wanted. Yeah, and I still, like, I'm still gonna be off enough days that I'm gonna be able to stream for, like, 4 days of the week instead of 7, but, like, still, like, 4 days is better than 3 days or 2 days, like, if I only was if I was only getting the weekends off, you know? I meant, like, an actual bakery cool learning experience. Yeah! And it's, like, a different, like, type of baking, too. Like, I don't want to be too specific, but it's, like, it's, like, a themed bakery. So it's, like, a specific culture's food. You need to be what your new schedule will be. I will when I know. Yeah, also my friend had to do a scene in theater, and her friends whose scene it is and his mom finds him upon my scene is a emo musician whose mom is worried about what people think about his style. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, I will DM you, Puff, but it will probably be where I'll be streaming Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or sorry, Monday is gonna be weird because I work weird days. So it's gonna be Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday are the days I'm gonna be live. And I'm thinking it's going to be early stream on Monday. And then Thursday will be like normal time. Friday will be horror, and then Sunday will be normal time, but it will be a longer stream. Yeah. Broadcasting for 3 years. Yo, that's quite long. Nice. Yeah. And, like, I was thinking about it, and I might do later streams on days like, not on Tuesday because I have to work the next day, but maybe on Wednesday I might do later streams, and on Saturdays I might do later streams, but they will be, like, quite later because on Wednesday I get off at 5, my time, which is when I usually end, and then Saturday I get off at 3, so it would be, like, yeah. So I don't know. So maybe I'll do late streams, but probably not. I'll just probably actually use that time to edit so that on the days that I'm off, I don't have to edit. And I can just, like, focus on, like, streaming. Yeah, that long. Yeah. Yeah, they are 10-hour days. So it's 3 10-hour days. Just, you know, like, I've never worked a 10-hour day before, like, in a job like that. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Because it's not, like, a bunch of, like, manual labor. And also, it's not, like, atrociously busy. So it should be okay. Looks like you have soft hands. I don't know what you mean by that. And also, you're wrong, but it's so creepy, dude. What? Dude, not only am I a climber, but I also used to work in a trade. Like, that'd be crazy. Could you imagine? That'd be a feat if I had soft hands, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely an interesting experience, I think. Hands would still be hands and not feet, even if they were soft. Huh. Huh? Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that was like, I was like, there was definitely, you know what? Thought was put into that. Well, there's pretty hands, I like them. Thanks, Chai. Luther, I had soft hands, but I was regularly climbing. It's not impossible. That's crazy. That's also a feat, dude. I could never. Like, even when, like, I worked at a coffee shop. I didn't have soft hands, but that's because I was washing my hands so much, and my hands don't do well with, you know, constant washing. Um, so like, but that, so like, that wasn't like me having like, you know, like rough working hands. It was like, that was like, oh, like you're washing your hands so much that your hands get so dry that they start peeling. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, so that one was not good. I'm kind of hoping I don't get that again, because that would suck. I'll have to make sure that I'm, like, taking care of my hands, like, before it starts happening, rather than while it is. It was so funny in my head, too. Dude, I appreciate the effort. You tried an original thing, and I appreciate it. Wait, I work over 200 hours a week? Wait, 200 hours last week? So you're lying to me. Hi, Alanis. I'm not. So there's only 168 hours in a week. One. And two, you slept at some point. I made a grilled cheese. Yo! How was it? Name Gravity Falls AU. I like just dropped and it has, and it's epic music. Oh, yo! Let's go! Dude, how was the grilled cheese? You gotta tell me. You have to tell me. Did you count the Saturday before the week? So we're not talking about a week. We're talking 8 days now. And once again, you still have to sleep, my guy. You have not been up for 7 days straight or 8 days straight. So you're lying to me. And then it started this week. So what you're actually saying is that you worked 200 hours in the last 2 weeks. Okay. So I still think you're lying to me. And if you're not, stop that. It's not worth the money. You're going to crash and burn, my guy. Are you working while you're watching the Twitch stream, dude? Because you're, like, here the whole time. And I know you're also in Glitchbee's stream. Maybe. Man. Yeah, you know, the only thing I think I'm going to miss from, like... Well, there's actually, I think, 2 things I'm going to miss from working at the yacht place. Is 1, I'm not going to be able to listen to podcasts while I'm working. And 2, customers exist. However... of school breaks, oh boy. However, it will be, like, a lot less physically tiring. Because I won't be, like, moving around so much. Which is gonna be nice. You're insane? Yeah, a little bit. Dude, like, I don't know if this is just, like, actually Doc is, like, actually crazy. Or, like, I'm just not motivated by money as much. Because, dude, like, I get it if, like, if money is, like, a huge motivator for you, then, like, then in your head I can see why this is worth it. But, like, honestly, there's, like, a point in my head where, like, money is just, like, it's just not enough of a motivator. Like, I'd rather be doing anything else right now. Hello, Max Note, how you doing? Welcome in. We're, continuing to knit the Ordem Paranormal sweater, and I think I'm gonna try to do more than 4 rows. Because yesterday I did 4 rows, and I feel like I should be doing more than that. Did you see my message about me finishing the head on the plushie I'm making? I don't think so. That's really cool. That's awesome. Congratulations. Good job. Finally handed in my assignment. Yo! How do you think you did on it? Okay, guys. You know, I'm really happy about listening to new music on like the Spotify, like whatever. I'm actually oh my god, my brain is so happy. New music? Like I know this song, but like it's just not music I usually listen to. Oh my god. This is exactly what I needed for stream. Hopefully enough to pass. That's so real, dude. Dude, you're gonna get like 100% A+. You know? It's just gonna happen. Trust me. Okay, hold on. We're at 80. Civic taste. I had to write about the impact of people being in absence in group projects because I was 5 minutes late 3 times. That's a lot, I think. Like 5 minutes is like that's a lot, I think. What's a picture of the head on Crafts and Creations if you want to look at it? Ooh. I will look at it. Actually, after the ad, I want to talk about something good. I've been wanting to implement this for a while. So yeah. You're just my type. I've been breathing. Ooh, implementing. Want a break from the ads? But nah. What could it cost? Like $10? That's becoming more and more of a reality. Actually, you know what? Bananas are probably one of the only fruit that haven't been going up in price, which is really weird because they are the fruit that doesn't grow here. Like, all the other fruit grow here, except for maybe oranges. But, like, bananas haven't been going up in price. So did you know Banana Company hired death squads on accident? No, but I did know that the reason why something is called a banana republic. I found out that a little bit ago, and I was like, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back from the ads. So, basically, I've been wanting to do this for a while because basically every other crafting streamer I've seen does this. And I really like how Jelly does it, like how Crafting Jellyfish does it. Because I thought it was really cool. So what Crafting Jellyfish does is at the end of their stream, and I don't know if they do this every stream or on a specific day, but I would do it at the end of every stream. They go through their art channels, and then they just like go through their art channels at the end of stream. And then to cap it all off, they look at the pet channel. So it would be for our channels, it would be fan art, crafts and creations, cooking chat, and then cosplay and style. And then as soon as we gone through all of that, we would go into pet chat, and then that would be the ending of the stream. And I think that would be like a really cool way to end stream. Well, that sounds fun. So I think instead of me stopping stuff in the middle of stream to look at stuff, unless someone has to go. So unless someone raids me and is like, hey, here's a craft that I did, I would like to see you, like, react to it before I have to leave. Oh my god. I didn't know you were here. Bro got summoned, that's crazy. Not biased for sure. Well, okay. That's crazy. Well, welcome in. Indubitably that you are aware enough to go to a jelly stream because I am barely awake enough to catch jelly. Well, to be fair, it was like really late. I think it was like the last like hour of their stream. I've been waking up earlier. Hey guys, if you guys don't know who Crafty Jellyfish is, you should go follow them. Also, you guys will actually be able to like watch them at not like 10 p.m. because they are in the UK time zone. So it's gonna be like for literally everyone who watches me. You guys will actually be able to, yeah. Crafty Jellyfish. Jelly, did you know that about half of the people who watch me are from the UK? Don't know how that happened. The other half are like German. Like I don't know why so many like people in that time zone watch me, because I stream so late for them. I'm neither of those. It's obviously an exaggeration because actually my biggest audience is the US, which makes sense. But it's like US, UK, Germany, Brazil. Like you think it would literally be anything else. Like Canada is not even really in there. That's kind of wild, but you are a good evening time for me. Okay, fair enough. Wait, Brazil? Yeah. I have a relatively large Brazil audience. Huh? Who said discount Kells? Billy's not discount Kells and they can't be mad at me for saying. Of course they're not. They're their own crafting streamer. That's crazy. Brazil, they have internet. That's a crazy sentence, dude. The majority of the world has internet. You start streaming at like 5 a.m. for me. Dude, what time zone are you in? You don't have to tell me that. That's what Kells and Jelly say about each other, that they're discount versions of the other. It's a joke. Okay. I thought we were talking about like someone, not them, making that joke. I was like, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Anyways, so now I'm blatantly stealing an idea from someone who's in chat, but I got their blessing, so it's okay. It's okay. So anyways, basically, what I was trying to say is, Sammy, I will look at your thing, but at the end of stream. Yo? Finding your exact location. Oh my god, it just showed me a giant picture of a cave. Whoa, what was that? Those cute glasses wearing, bluish hair, crafty, talented ladies. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I can see that. Doxing your exact location. I have no idea where this is. Hold on. Oh, okay, you know what? I was gonna guess Australia, because that's usually, like, that time zone. But, like, you're very, very close to Australia, like, relatively speaking. That's crazy, Uber. Why do you watch me at 5 a.m.? Why are you doing that to yourself? Dude, actually, though, like, there's this, like, look at this. Give me this cave immediately, dude. Guys, look at this cave. Look at this crazy cave. It's the same time zone as Western Australia. I'm just usually still awake at this time. Okay, fair enough. Started doing art share at the end of stream because it made it super easy for people to find it in the VODs if they missed it. Oh, dude, wait, that's so smart. That's so real. Oh my god. Guys, there's gonna be exceptions to the art share, and it's gonna be, like, the exceptions are gonna be if people raid and are like, hey, I would like to show you something, and I want you to see it, and or if one of my friends sends me something, then I'm gonna look at that. Guys, this cave is crazy. This cave is insane. Real close to me? Dude, like when you look up your country, this is one of the pictures that show up. And I was like, that's insane, dude. It looks like Minecraft. It looks like Minecraft. I say that as, like, someone who lives, like, basically in a Minecraft biome. Did ice skating today, and I effing slayed my what? What are you saying? I did ice skating today, and I effing slayed with my polar bear. I did not let go of that thing once. There were, like, 5-year-olds doing better than me. What the F? What do you mean? What is a polar bear in this scenario? For brick that I want to show you, Ultier P streamer. I mean, you're gonna have to send it into the Discord. But okay, literally means rock, not very creative. Wait, it's rock caves? Wait, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, the, like, okay, I understand. Polar bear must be, like, a brand name, because I was like, what are you saying right now? As a Canadian, it's actually illegal for us to use those to ice skate. You get pointed and laughed at. I'm joking, you really don't. Maybe if you did that in, like, Quebec, but... Do they have a different plastic animal in Canada? It's just, like, a walker. Like, it's just called an ice walker or something like that. Like, I don't even know. Sometimes it's, like... Sometimes it's not even, like, a little walk thing. Sometimes it's, like, a traffic cone. The traffic cone ones go crazy, though. Because, like... Obviously, it's this, like, big traffic cone, so there's not really, like, a good way of skating with it. And so, like, you don't really learn properly how to skate with it. And so it's just, yeah. For real, here to realize how many streams like Jelly have witnessed P-Stream 1. Stop. 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 I'm ignoring it. It doesn't exist. And this one cookie called Cream Unicorn Cookie is actually not a woman. Huh. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Don't worry about I don't even know how to explain. I don't Hi, Arnie.
What are you doing?
Elaborate on that. Don't give me the peepo shy. Elaborate on that. Don't clip this chat. Too late. No, you can't say stuff like that and not expect me to put it on my TikTok and, like, YouTube immediately. No, you're F now. Like, sucks to suck, dude. You have a minute to redeem yourself before the clip ends. I can't. Rip. Well, you know, like Ultralight, like the streamer? No, not really. Like, it's like, no, you will. You know that copy pasta, the P stream when with the Peepo Shy? Yeah? Yeah, it comes from their stream. Oh. Oh, we the P when streamer. Oh god, it's a copy pasta! Well, you know, like Ultralight. So this is just my life now. Like, it just be like that. I don't know. I just be like that. I just be like that. There's nothing I could do about it. You guys think you're hilarious. What is 5 plus 8? 13. Yeah. I was like, I don't know, bro. That's too much count. And guys, I'm convinced that the bit is cursed because what do you mean my power went out? I know I'm hilarious. Correct yourself. Huh? It's 13. With 4 hours of English work today, save me. Oh, good God. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Wait, are they calling you, huh? Huh? Okay, I'm getting the joke. I'm getting the joke. Do not make... Guys, I only have one set of... Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I only have one set of pronouns, but that's not true. I have 2 sets of pronouns, and neither of them are P and or streamer. No. Streamer is a title. I don't want P anywhere near me. Hold up, I need to take my socks off for this. That's crazy. Put those guippos away. Someone said you share pronouns with a unicorn, so I asked if your pronouns were nay. Okay, I understand. No, wait, I understand. Sorry, I was too preoccupied with trying to get that clip from TikTok. I was not reading chat. Sorry, guys. Wait, is it not 13? No, it is 13. I don't want to be anywhere near me, dude. No, no, no. What you got? You're too distracted by P to understand your joke. My condolences. No, don't say it like that. Oh. No, I get the joke now. I get it. I wasn't reading chat, bro. Oh. This ulterior P plays Minecraft and it's a lot streamer also. Stop. That's so cursed, dude. Whoa. New pronoun slap. No way, dude. You're getting put into out of context quotes. Oh, god dang it. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna lose it. The screenshot app, dude. You're going into out of context quotes. He will never forgive you for this. Stop. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I can't believe we're collectively pissing ourselves with laughter at P jokes. This is what society needed. Guys, the fact that you guys are becoming more cursed than Sneak Snag chat is actually impressive. Oh, your chat has dick jokes? Your final boss, piss jokes. I'm gonna grow to laugh at fart still? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do have an emote that is cock. It's just cock. I'm one of the least cursed here. Yeah. And yeah, that's true. That's true. That's real. That's true. This is crazy, guys. Crafty was literally was saying that, they were complimenting me this morning and I was just like, "Oh my god, that's so cool." And now they're going to look at chat and they're going to be like, I'm not sure about this guy." I forgot about that emote. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. Oh no. We're so back. Currently avoiding an assignment that is due next Monday. Bro, don't do that. But it says ducks instead for whatever someone misspells it. That's crazy. Oh, my chat's lagging, dude. My chat's lagging. It's like it can't handle it. My chatterito's like, I don't know about this. There's too many animations going on right now. Oh, we collect piss. Don't worry. I can never judge you for your piss things. Horrible sentence. Actually horrible. See, guys, you guys, see, this is what I mean, guys. You guys are also have to be in the, you know, in the jelly chat, you know? And it won't be like 3 a.m. for you guys. That's crazy. Return Ultir thinks that they're a normal craft streamer. Chat corrects them. Glad you got their back, chat. You're the goat. There's no universe where I'm the normal streamer. I'm glad that we all remembered that 7TV exists, guys. Welcome. Good job. I'm so glad. So far I have collected 737 jars of flavorful piss. What? What? Hi, Alex. As long as I can find you in every universe, I don't care. Have you tasted them all? I couldn't say. Okay. Are there, like, perhaps also little figurines inside the jars? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. If chat's gonna call me the piss streamer, I'm gonna be cursed about it. My defense, I did not make the command, but I also didn't stop them, so yeah, I'd be like that. Bye, Nim. Have a good lurk. Guys, I have found a great photo for you guys. And I think right now is a really appropriate time to show it, and I think it might actually become like a punishment photo. Not gonna lie. Hold on a second. Hold. You guys are gonna hate this, bro. Oh, hold on. Let me make the image better. You guys are gonna hate this. It's piss day. Have a good night! I hope you have a lovely night. Thanks for being here in chat. You're super cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna actually have, like, a struggle reading your guys' like, names. Because, like, I want to say, like, half of the time, I remember who's who by the color of their name in chat. If you guys are all yellow, it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle, man. Okay. Bullying. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. I'm telling a trusted adult on you. That's crazy. Guys, I think the best part is that I found this on Tumblr. I think that this, like, really, like, just brings it all together. You know what I mean? I think my artist badges evaporated. Oh, you have to, like, take off badges. You can only have 3 badges at a time. Let's bring it all together. I know. It's beautiful. Yeah. Well, Tyr, you're literally wearing yellow for piss day. Guys, I gotta go change really quick. Man. Anyways, I'm keeping that there. Wait, what if I made that an emote? What do I even call it? What do I even call it? What do I call it? Call it piss? No, I can't call it piss because people say piss capital and not capital all the time. It has to be something else. I'm gonna call it lost game. Okay, bye, Alex. Have a good night. Upload. Browse files. Oh, wait, I don't have the file. Hold on, hold on. I have to save it onto my computer. Crazy. Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna call it Tumblr. But, like, all capital and with, like, 2 U's or something like that so it doesn't, like... Your file exceeds the maximum resolution of 1000... Oh. 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 Oh my god. God dang it, dude. How do I fix that? Hi, Cakebird. They made it worse, bro. How do I make this? Do I have to make it? Okay, it only, okay, hold on. It only exceeds it by a little tiny bit. Mario piss color? They decided it's piss day. They decided it's piss day. And it's about to get worse, Cakebird, actually. Hold on. Why can't I upload this? Oh. Ultralight is like Chet's little rat science project where we put them under the worst circumstances. Bold of you guys to assume that it's, you guys are not my science experiment. This emote is still processing. Refresh. Okay. I will do that. Add to. Chat. Confirm. I don't know if it added, bro. I don't know if it added. Is it there? Can you guys see it? It was my idea to add it! Okay, so no, is what I'm hearing. Okay, to be fair though, Ultier Fire did take like a long time to like get added. I can see, I can't see. Hold on, maybe the chat can see it though. I see a song of past romance. Okay, I can't see it. I can't either. Atlantis is just built different, dude. Absolute enigma. Like, just like... Hold on. Like, just... Okay, I can do it. I think I need to... It's unlisted right now. That's not good. That's not good, Turtle. On my artist badge, but I also want Ultir to confuse me with Turtle because they're twinning, and that would be funny. Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that. Okay, so right now it's not working because I'm probably like looking at it and making sure it's okay. In the meantime. What do we call this? What do we call this? Just piss stream? What's the caption? A normal Tuesday. What do we put in the captions? I think I have to make this legendary, otherwise it doesn't feel right. It has to be. What's the description? Oh, this is Catgirl Beggar's fault. That's crazy. That's a crazy description. Okay, I think it doesn't like that. Okay, hold on. Wait, why can't we put that? Huh? This is cat girl's fault. There we go. Finally. Okay. There we go. There you guys go. You weirdos. Oh boy. Guys, I don't know if this emote's gonna go through. It says unlisted at the bottom, and I don't know how to make it not unlisted. It'd be funny if Catgirl caught it first. Real. Especially since I don't think Catgirl, like, actually, yeah, I don't know. It might just show up one day, guys. I mean, like, the like, fire emoji one also kind of just showed up one day, so... So I'm gonna be in third forever. Oh. Surely not. Anyways, Cakebird, how's your day been? Because I can't believe this started because I was, like, talking about how I would like to do this, like, cool thing where, like, I show your guys' art off on stream. And the person I was talking about just happened to be here. Like, that's crazy. I am sick again? Bro. Bro. Is that how this started? Did I get sleep because I kept waking up coughing? Oh. Oh, that's the worst, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, I F this up. Did I F this up? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. Dude, I'm so sorry you got sick again, dude. You cannot catch a break. Has it not been redeemed? I don't know, actually. I think people just got distracted. Okay, I'll do Duolingo in just a second. Think anyone will ever beat me in Fish Game? Nah, dude, we're just like, I feel like the only way you get beaten in Fish Game is, like, by some chance I, like a millionaire becomes a fan of me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way. There's no other way. Fish Game is literally pay to win now. It kind of is. Like, at first I was like, oh, it's kind of even because all you have to do is just, like, watch me. Or you can pay money. And now it's just like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Did you know, guys, did you know that there is, there's, like, a thing on the Fish Game where you can reset everything? Don't you dare. Okay, but hear me out, guys. Million channel points. Redeem. Million channel point redeem. Reset Fish Game. Okay, bet. Because someone would do that. I know, dude. 2 mil, though. I don't have a mil, though. Make it 3. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard, like, this song ever. Okay. Turn this off. Okay, we're on a new lesson. We're gonna talk- wait, let's go to the guidebook. Hold on, we're going to the guidebook. Explore grammar tips and key phrases for this unit. Okay. Talk about body parts. Oh, I know what that means. He washes his- ooh, that's a horrible name for legs. And his feet. These are the same as French. That's gonna grow great. Washes his hands. My knees hurt. Okay. The boy washes his back. Okay. Okay. In Portuguese, T and D sound a little different. If followed by I, as in
direita, noite.
Okay. And remember that the I sound can be spelled with either an I or an E.
Esquerda.
Oh. New viewer, who this? That can't possibly be true. Hi, Nate. How you doing?
Peito. Direito. Dente.
Yeah, and I'm gonna remember that. Anyway. Lesson for today. Which one of these is the mouth?
A boca.
A boca.
Ele fala com a boca.
I hope so. He speaks with his mouth.
O dente.
A dente.
O pé.
O pé.
O dente.
O gente. The tooth. Oh, this is going to be great because I feel like these are going to be very, very similar to French.
A perna.
A perna. That is not the same as French.
O olho.
O olho.
Eu abro os olhos.
Tu abres os olhos. I obro. Open my eyes.
O homem tem 2 pés.
The man has 2 feet. This is epic for the man. Feet.
Pés.
Pés.
13 sanduíches pequenos.
13 Small sandwiches.
Ele tem a cabeça amarela.
Ele tem a cabeça amarela. They... Wait, hold on. Ah. His...
Cabeça.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Cabeça. Cabeça.
What is... Has a yellow... What does that mean? I don't know what this means. His head is yellow. What does that mean?
A cabeça do pássaro é.
Why is it yellow?
A cabeça do pássaro é azul.
Huh?
Cabeça.
A pássaro é azul. The head of... Well, it should be like... The head of... Wait, the... Bird's head is blue. Okay, I mean, whatever.
Elas medem a perna do macaco.
Is medem? They medem. Medem? Measure? Measure the monkey's leg.
A mosca não tem dentes.
A
mosca não tem dentes.
Real. 7.
7. Olho.
Mouth.
Boca. Bocas.
Cabeça.
1.
Eye.
Olho.
E.
Joelho.
Joelho. I didn't learn that word.
Cabeça.
Leg.
Perna.
5.
5. 12.
1.
Says.
Ele tem a cabeça amarela.
His head is yellow. Okay. Why? Do they mean blonde? Is there no word for blonde? My coworker gave me biz and it is what? Huh? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What is that? Boom, 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 boom. Guys, I have so many streaks with so many people. This is epic. Okay. Guys, I've accidentally tied a knot into my necklace. I don't know how I've done this. I can't believe you just nudged me. I have to, man. It's my job. Guys, what does that mean? Like, does it... Okay. Alanis, is there a word for blonde in Portuguese, or is it just yellow? It's like a chocolate wafer candy. Oh, okay, nice. And you can't get them here? That sucks. Guys, how did I do this? How did I manage to do this? I found out the other day, blonde and blonde are like, wait. Ugh. So why is it okay? Like blonde is masculine, blonde is feminine. I feel like I did know that. And I feel like it's one of the only words in English that are like that. And like I think the other one is like fiance. And that's it. And like we have no other gendered words. Fiance, not Beyonce. So you have fiance with 1 E or 2 E's. Alanis. Okay, so why... Okay, what... So, okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna question Duolingo. Duolingo can do whatever the F it wants. What does it mean, though? His head is yellow. Okay. You should go to the hospital? I don't know, dude. Beyonce. Like a disease that makes your head yellow. There's a disease that makes your like skin yellow. It's like when your like liver is going into like failure. But like I don't know if that's just like I don't know if that's something that like the Portuguese Duolingo should feel like they need to teach me. Like I get it feeling like I get it being like, hey, you should learn how to say I'm washing my hands or I'm washing different parts of my body or whatever. Or like being able to use the word measure or, you know, like a part of my body hurts or whatever. But being like very specific of being like, oh, you have jaundice. It's like, okay, crazy? Lesson 1, you need to know. Stay yellow forever? No, they don't. It's like like it's something to do with like a chemical that like your liver makes and then like it over makes that chemical and it makes your skin yellow. So once your liver starts working again, it goes away. We got pig dojo, but that's just nasty. Yeah, maybe a little. Go to the stem for my stuffy. Oh, the stem for my stuffy, and I'm excited. Yo, let's go! Guys, the amount of like the indie rock playlist is just TikTok memes is crazy. Like, just like, oh, I do know this song. That's crazy. Wait, Cakebird's here. Cakebird. Hey, the doctor's tomorrow. How do I tell them I forgot to take my meds? Well, I mean, you say exactly that, unfortunately. Cakebird, look at this thing I made. I'm pretty proud of it. Hold on, I have to grab it. Oh my god. Don't play. Cakebird. Babinos? Exactly. Are you ready? Voice actor for Megatron and Transformer made a joke about it because Megatron's eyes in the movie were yellow before they turned red later in the movie. Babinos!
1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a roadie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go.
Yeah! Yo! I'm so excited, dude. It's going up on Thursday or Friday, one of the two. That's so sick. Thank you. The one that I made for Jazzer, that one's going up tomorrow. Here, I'll show you guys that one as well. I feel like maybe Cakebird hasn't seen it. This one's less like jumpy though. Excellent vibes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that reminds me, an epic, though, is the one who convinced, what's his name, to talk in the silly guy who directs him to the sheep? Polites? Polites? Who is Polites? No, what do you mean, who is Polites, bro? Yes, Cakebird? He's the open arms guy. Polites. I yearn for Persona 5 cosplay. Do it, coward. You make a Persona 5 cosplay in the year 2025. Do it. You can relax, my friend. I know you're getting nervous. Looks like you broke into a school for one of them. I mean, the convention was held in a school, so... You know, so, like, I was in a school. It was a school hallway. Can't listen to Open Arms without thinking of fireflies. It sounds similar in my brain. Don't ask why. Don't know why. We're gonna find out how delayed Sammy is in a second. We'll find out. Yeah, the convention's held at... No, you're right. Like, fireflies. I think I would have to listen to both of them. I believe you guys, though. So you guys remember how at the beginning of the stream I was like, oh yeah, I would really like to get more than 4 rows done. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Do you mindsies if I send a separate link in chat to a drawing I just really want to complain about? Huh? Like complain about? What do you mean? Like, I don't mind you sending me a link, but, like, so what I'll do is I will just put it, like, I'll, like, open it, and then I will hold it, and then, like, we can look at it when I do all the art. It just looks goofy, I don't know why. Oh, like, is it something you made, or is it, like, just a goofy drawing? You can't send a link into chat, though, so we'll have to do it in a roundabout way, but... I kind of like this song. Crazy name for a song. Hello, Ash. How you doing? The name is called Strawberry Chainsaw. I just wasn't expecting that to be the name of the song. Thinking a link like how I sent those other drawings, separating the link, so that's how you... Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, you can do that. And is it like something that you made, or is it just like a goofy thing? If it's something you made, then we'll wait until the end. Did I F up somewhere? I'm going to lose it, dude. Guys, this is why I only get 4 rows done per stream. Definitely not me getting distracted by showing you guys videos. That'd be crazy. Something I made? Okay. We might have to wait until the end of stream then. I will react to it at the end of stream. But yes, show it to me. Like, send me the link now. And I will save it in a spot so that I will remember to react to it at the end of stream. Man, that was crazy. It is a picture of... Focus. Yes. Definitely. Real. I'm the textbook definition of staying on task and focusing. Yes. Real. I mean, what else could I be? I don't know, guys. I finished, like, you know, like 10 sweaters last year. You know? Plus a bunch of other stuff. Surely I'm focused. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I just knitted last year and did nothing else. That would be crazy. I'm getting confused because now you said you'd react to fan art at the end of stream. Yes, I am. But, so basically send me the thing so that I can, like, pull it up and, like, basically just have the image up so that I remember to go and look at it. So, like, but, like, if it's art you made, though. So, like, anything that, like, so it's gonna be fan art, things that people made, like, cosplay, pets, like, that's what I'll look at the end of stream. Just send me the thing. Just send it to me, Alanis. Send me the link. Unless it's permanent to right now. Like, unless if it's, like, a joke that's, like, going on right now, you know? Like, there is some exceptions. Mostly, like, if my friends send me something, then, you know, like, I'm just gonna look at it, you know? There's a knot here. This is awful. How did that happen? Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's very not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's an emote in there. Now, what happened there? Not acceptable. It's true. God dang it. Okay, never mind. The nuts, okay. Wait, that's actually kind of funny that... Surely that works. Yippee! 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 Okay, I have it now. It's mine. I have it. Excellent. Yeah, honestly, the idea of it being so it's, like, easy for people that aren't able to, like, get it, and so they can just be like, okay, I'll just skip to the end of the stream so I can see them react to my art is also really good. Like, coloring is, coloring all. Dude, I'm gonna react to it at the end of stream, but from the, like, the tiny glimpse that I saw, it looks really good. I think it looks really good. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Only one red? That's crazy. Okay. For a second, I thought there was a different red that was supposed to be there. No. Should count how many rows I've done. I think I started on row 81 and we're on row 83. Surely. And boom. Ad starts in a minute. Real progress happening here. I know, we did 2 rows. It's only been an hour and a half. How crazy is that? Yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make as many sweaters and stuff as I did last year, but we'll see. I am really struggling to, like, try and make sure I keep track on what things I've made this year. You know what I mean? Like, I need to remember to, like, at the very least, take a picture when something is done. And, like, put it, like, somewhere so that I have dates next to them. You know what I mean? Although, the only thing I think I finished this year is, like, a pair of socks. Which I guess I could take a picture of, just to know. I think last year I made, like, a bunch of, like, socks and everything like that I just, like, never, like, I just forgot that they happened. Like, oh my god, okay, so, like, I've been, you know, how I have to download a bajillion VODs. There's, like, a bunch of, like, things that I did on stream that I do not remember doing. I don't think I finished any, like, a lot of those projects, and that's why I don't remember doing them. But it was the fact that, like, I was knitting them. How's that going? Dude, I want to die. Like, it's actually stressing me out. Because it doesn't go very fast. Which reminds me, I have to download some stuff right now. My downloads are finished, and thus I must download the next set. Because I can only download 3 at a time. And it takes so long to download them. And it's stressing me out, dude. I'm actually so stressed. Okay, so we have 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold on. Here, 13, 13, 14. Hold on, I effed up. 14, 15, 16. $25, $340. Okay. Things are downloading. Thank you for reminding me. What? Electrically of odd absorption. Such a real title as always, Phelps. What is Phelps doing? What could Phelps possibly be doing? What could Phelps possibly be doing that to warrant that title? Anyway, I've also decided that, like, okay, so I was going from the oldest VODs to the newest, but because I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do all the VODs, I'm gonna start doing it from, like, now and going backwards, just in case I don't make it, basically. And so at least I have, like, my newer VODs. But, dude, it's stressing me the F out, dude. How is this word? 44 yards, 40 meters. Wait. Oh, electrocoscopy? It means something like... It's a Sansy word, obviously. I don't know. Hey, you know, Fire Angel? The other day we were talking about that. How there is a lot of you know, ads for, and Google doesn't know. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe my brain just went, yeah, I know what that word is. And I went, okay. Maybe Phelps is wrong. I may have translated it wrong. Oh. That's awkward. Dude, this is just another TikTok song. That's crazy. Are all the TikTok songs just vibey songs from feel-good indie rock? Is that what it is? There's a learned that it's not practical to keep numb branchies in captivity. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go look this up. What is this creature? Oh. Oh, I am devastated for you, dude. Oh. Horrible. Do you know what you could do? You know what you could do, though? Hear me out, though. You know what you could do? You could crochet one. You could crochet one. I have patterns for these, actually. I was gonna say, like, I've definitely seen people make plushies and stuff of these. They're so cute, dude. I like this one. This one looks like it is the harbinger of darkness. I like these. This one knows all your secrets. What do you mean Google Translate is down? Excuse me? Huh? Rip Google Translate? Quackity about to become rich, bro. Quackity about to become the richest man on Earth. Google Translate is down, you say? Well, I have the solution for you. Rip one of my best friends. Do I have a crazy fish lore to tell you after stream? Okay. Oh, my cat's here. Where did you come out of, dude? You usually come by my feet, but you obviously didn't because I did not. Where were you? Don't slow blink at me. Where were you? You're just slow blinking at me, bro. He's like, I don't know. Where do you think I was? Like, she's left my room. Which isn't like how I've used it, so it's like, no. Oh, well, that's wild. Okay, let me finish this part right here, and then I'll go pick up the cat. Because she's slow blinking at me. You possibly see the cat if you're unable to. Oh yeah, Petite, don't worry. I'm gonna show you guys a cat. Don't worry. I was just like, I was counting in my head, so I just didn't want to lose track. They're putting emotes of my cat in the Twitch chat right now. Yeah, I show my cat all the time. Don't worry. Artemis, don't show off your butt to me, weirdo. Here, Artemis. You want pets so badly. Come here. Ugh. Here's a cat. I mean, she loves you. I know. This is Artemis. She's stupid. Made my day. She is the best cat. Here, we can, it's even better because she's purring right now because she's stupid. Okay, here. Bring her really close to the mic. I don't know if you heard that. Hi, baby. You're so cute. So cute, I'm actually thinking of getting a cat. Ooh. She got furs for Brain, and I love her for that. She does. She really does. She's so silly. She woke up from a nap, and now she probably has to go pee. But she also wants pets, so... Can't believe LSK dog got kidnapped by Artemis. Real. Just worried because I work, and when they... what would they do for many hours alone? Cats actually do pretty well by themselves, unlike dogs. You just have to leave, like, some, like, things for them to bat around the house. Like little, like, stuffies or something like that. They also sleep most of the day. Cats are, like, semi-nocturnal. So they're probably gonna be asleep the whole time that you're gone. So, like, if you're planning on getting a pet and you work most of the time, a cat's actually probably, like, the better way to go. They're as a pet, they're pretty low maintenance. Yeah, and also the simpler the toy, the better. Like, genuinely, like, if you're thinking, like, oh, I have to get those don't. Like, literally, like, springs. Little, like, pom-pom balls. A box. Yeah, like, one of my cats, not this one, used to hoard bobby pins. That's good. I don't want them to feel lonely. They probably won't. Unless you get a, like, obviously don't get a cats that are already bonded. But if you get a cat by themselves, they're gonna be fine. Like, you are stupid. Mwah! Love those, like, worms on a string. They really do. This cat destroyed hers. And flush a toilet, so now my whole apartment has child locks and I look insane. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, just make sure they have, like, things to scratch that are obviously not your furniture. Make sure they have toys, and they'll be good. And obviously, you know, you had to clean the litter box. You know? They also don't want to poop in there if it smells bad, you know? It's only funny until Cat 1 is trying to flush Cat 2. Never had my cat scratch your furniture. These cats actually don't either. But that's because I don't think they learned that. Like, they barely, like, they don't bite us either. Or scratch or anything like that. Like, I've had Nynx scratch me once, and it was when I was giving her a bath, so, you know, fair enough. I've had this one bite me once. But that's, like, really it. And she wasn't even mad. It was like we were playing and my hands just got too close to her face, basically. She's very gentle, though. She's very gentle. Oh, she chompy? Not really. Hi, baby. I know. I know. You probably have to go pee, right? You're being so patient. On a little headbutt. Honk. Squish. Okay, she's leaving. Chat, say bye. Say bye. Okay. Don't push yourself away. I'm trying to. Here we go. Mwah! Okay. And she's gone. She might come back. Who knows? was the screams of meows and I gotta go. Was it a VC with Ulterior when a bath was given and it was the funniest VC? It was just screams of meows and oh yeah, oh my god. Okay, so my other cat, Nynx, she's a long-haired cat and she doesn't groom herself. So she gets mats. And we really do try to help her out as much as we can. But it does get to the point where like we're like, okay, she's not grooming herself, so even if she didn't have mats, we would have to give her a bath because she's stinky. And so basically we had to cut out the mats and like give her a bath and everything like that. But this was like the first time we did it. Obviously she's never had a bath before. We've never given a cat a bath before, so it went okay. The second and third time was better, for sure. She was like a lot less scared of the water existing. I think she figured out that she has to groom herself though, because she's not getting mats now. So that's pretty epic. Or someone's brushing her. I don't know, dude. She's a silly cat. She bullies Artemis. Yeah, they fight each other. They both like being in my sister's room when my sister's home, but they can't be in the same place. So, like, if one's on the bed, the other one has to be on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, they can't just both be on the bed. That's illegal. They can't both be on the floor. That's also illegal, even though there's plenty of room. Thank you. Silly little prophet guy. I don't know where I am. One, two. Okay, I figured it out. Did their beef get worse? I think it's just always kind of been the same. Also, like, I never see them fighting. It's only my sister. Apparently the other day, Artemis was, like, on the cat scratch post, and Nynx didn't realize that she was there, and Nynx, like, went up to get on the scratch post, and it scared Artemis, and Artemis just went, like, bap! Like, really hard, like, on her head. And Nynx was like, apparently. But, like, I didn't see it, so... They don't, like, scratch each other. They just, like, bap each other, and they, like, will, like, look at each other and, like, growl. But I don't think they hate each other. They just, like, I don't know. They don't like being in the same place at the same time. I don't know. Siblings. Yeah. They very much are. Like, I've never seen them, like, go, like, and, like, hiss and scratch each other, you know? Like, and spit. They've never done that. Except when we shaved Nynx for the first time. Because then Artemis was like, who the F is this guy? Where's the other one? Let's eat Minx's food by accident, because it made me pissed, too. You know what's actually crazy? Artemis eats her food so effing fast, because if she doesn't, then Nynx will finish her food and then just waddle all over to Artemis's food and start eating it while Artemis is still eating the food. Like, to the point where we have to, like, stand there. And once Nynx finishes her food, we have to, like, push her away so that Artemis can, like, finish her food. Crazy behavior from these two. Girl is ugly. No, she's just a bully, dude. Nynx is a bully. You know, like, she's a bully, but she's also a coward. Like, if I were to grab her right now and bring her in here, she would, like, not want to be here. Oh no, Atlantis, is there still a heat wave? Oh. What the F is that? Is that Ugh. Guys, there was a hair on the side of my cup. It was my hair, so it's not like, you know, horrible. And I was like, oh, I caught the hair, then I put it right back into the drink. Oh, F me, bro. I choked on my hair once. Oh god. Okay, actually, probably, I think it wasn't an eyelash. Dude. I'm actually thinking about this story, and actually it's, like, really gross. I'm gonna try to explain this in a way that's not really gross. One time, I was eating bacon at a restaurant, and it was, like, really chewy bacon, okay? And I was eating it really fast. And because I was eating it really fast and it was super chewy, I wasn't, like, you know, eating it enough, like, you know, mashing it enough. Why was it chewy? Sometimes bacon is like that. Like, the fat part of bacon, like, even if you cook it a lot, it's gonna be chewy. Anyways. And I didn't, like, chew it enough. And it became, like, you know, this long string. And so I'm eating it, and, like, I'm, you know, like, trying to eat this bacon, but it becomes this really long string, and I can't, like, swallow it. Because it's just, like, this long string, and we had to, like, pull it out. It was, like, I had to pull it out of my mouth. 10 out of 10 experience, guys. It's stringy, I choke on it, it's a mess. Yeah, dude, like, I was, like, dying. Because I could breathe, but I was obviously, like, I was still kind of, like, choking on this, like, piece of bacon. Because I could breathe, but but there was, like, this, like, long piece of bacon that was, like, going down. Yeah. Pulling a long hair out of your mouth is the worst. It really is, and it was like that. Only it wasn't, like, super thin. You know what I mean? I used to get hair in my mouth all the time, and it was when I had longer and I hated it. Oh. Yucky, dude. So, like, I did the math. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah. Fahrenheit. Yeah, I know. I think Atlantis lives in a really warm place. Yeah, dude. Yuck. Yuck. To be fair, it was kind of like half my fault because I was, like, eating it, like, really fast. You know what I mean? Like, I should not have been eating it that fast. Okay. I figured out where I am. Dude, now I feel like I have something in my throat. Like, that's, like, how, like, traumatizing that story is. Like, that literally happened to me when I was, like, 10. Like, almost, like, 20 years ago. And it's, like, traumatized me so much. Is the cat trying to get back in? Okay, the answer to that question is no. Not you when you're hungry. Real. See, now I'm paranoid because that little hair is only like, it's like a little piece of fluff. Like, it's like that big. It's still in here. Yo, Sammy, do it. That's why I learned how to sew. Dude, there's so many tutorials online on how to, like, sew and everything like that. And, like, genuinely, I think, and this might be, like, a weird take, and I don't know. I think people should, I think people should own a sewing machine. I think it's a good idea. Pretty skirt. Thank you! I got it at the thrift store someday. I think people should, like, I think people should know how to sew, like, at least a little bit. Like, not necessarily to make your own clothes, but be able to, you know, like, mend the clothes that you already have. And, like, I think everyone should own a sewing machine. I don't know, but the thing is that, like, I know sewing machines are expensive, so it kind of, I don't know, I don't want it to sound like an elitist take of being like, I think everyone should have a sewing machine. Yeah, but they're, really expensive. Honestly, getting them secondhand and everything like that probably wouldn't make them. Anyways, I think everyone should know how to sew. I think everyone should know how to sew. Yeah. And you're just learning basic with a thread and needle. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, like, I think people should know how to do that. Like, you should be able to fix holes in your clothing. You know what I mean? Like, and not in a like, hi, you're stupid for not being able to do that, but like, learn. You know, like, learn. The topic with sewing machines, the Singer band, kinda hella expensive. Oh, brand, is releasing a pink version of their heavy-duty model, and it's beautiful. Petite, you're never gonna believe this. I have, and by me, I mean my mom. My mom has a vintage Singer sewing machine. Does it work? Who knows? It's in my basement, though. I know how to sew, but I want to learn how to sew well. Fair enough. Unfortunately, the only way to learn how to sew well is to do. You just gotta do it, man. And you have to, like, I understand the money of, like, being scared of wasting money on fabric and it not turning out well. And if that's your fear, go to the thrift store, buy... You don't even have to buy fabric at the thrift store. You can buy t-shirts. You can buy, like, really cheap t-shirts, right? You can buy, like, blankets. You can buy all this sort of stuff and cut those up and learn how to sew with those. And that way, like, you're not like, oh, but I have this beautiful fabric and I don't want to ruin it. You know? Just, like, make things. You just gotta make things. Hi, Karma. Their take on it is everyone should own a set of sewing needles and a thread because they are also portable. Yes, yes, you should. I'm gonna say hi, but I'm going back to Genshin. Have fun with Genshin. Did we hear Duo died and was reincarnated? Huh? Huh? Which duo? Who are we talking about? Learning how— Hello, Unicorn. Learning how to sew, and she's been doing classes the past couple weeks. Oh, yo, yeah, if you have the resources, the time, or even if it's like there's a free class or whatever, like, you should definitely go to those classes and learn how to sew. And do all those sort of stuff. A lot of community centers have free or really inexpensive classes. If your town has any sort of crafting guild, they would probably teach you. So like a weaving guild, a knitting guild, or anything like that. There's definitely someone in that guild who knows how to sew, who will probably be able to teach you how to sew. Libraries will also hold those types of classes. Like, you just gotta look for them. Students swimming for years, effing up is part of learning. Yeah, exactly. Such a good brand, but I'm just so much money. Oh yeah, it super is. Yeah, like, if you're learning how to sew, getting, like, a cheap sewing machine from, like, IKEA or something like that is totally viable. Thank you for the thrifting suggestion. There are several charity shops near me, and they always have nifty things that I could dismantle and resew. Yeah, you could learn that way. That would be a good way of learning. Especially to learn, like, how things are put together. Like, the structure of a t-shirt, for instance, is really good to know. Like, how a front and a back and sleeves actually look like when they're flat. What you can also do is, if you find that a piece of clothing fits you well, like from the thrift store, you could take it apart, put those pieces of fabric on newspaper, cut out the shape of that, and then you have a pattern for whatever you just dismantled. So, t-shirt, vest, pants, and then you don't have to buy a pattern. As long as you remember how those pieces go back together. Suggest writing notes on the pieces of paper. For example, I bought second-hand drip cloth and used it to make a Hawaiian shirt for my fat cat. Just an idea if it makes it easier. Wait, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Actually, sewing, skipped my mom. My grandma can sew. My sister can sew, but my, particular mom can't do that. That's kind of funny. The character I want to cosplay is wearing a sweater. I definitely knit myself, if possible. Anything I may... Oh, dude. Dude. I would love for there to be a character in the future that wears a very distinctive sweater that's also a character I want to cosplay. You know what I mean? That would be so cool. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. We're still knitting. Oh wait, oh my god, wait, it's an ad break, and also I'm in the middle of the thing. Let's do a knit show off. Hold on. Knit show off! Boom. Probably doesn't look that different than from last time, but... Ooh, let's up and go! Yippee! I only cosplay this one Miku figurine, but wig would be expensive, and also I think my parents would allow me to do that. Oh. Yes, you have told me about the Miku figurine. I kind of hope that you'll be able to do it someday. The thing about Mikus is that, like, it's never gonna go, like, out of style to cosplay a certain Miku. So, you'll be able to do it when you're older. I said, I thank you. I'm really excited to see how it, like, looks like when it's, like, the front is finished. Because I think this way is going to be perfect, but I think this way, it's a little bit big. But, I don't think it matters that much. Vesmo, hello! No music today. I'm a bit grumpy. That is okay. That's okay. Welcome in. Hopefully, we can make you feel less grumpy. And if not, hopefully we're a pleasant experience. Like Duolingo, the green bird. Excuse me. Ooh! Other Fire Angel. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know why it didn't appear. Oh, there we go. I was like, why did it not appear in chat or anything? It gave you a fish before anything else. That was crazy. Yo, dude! Thank you so much! I'm glad that you're enjoying your time here. This excuse to cosplay any Miku would be Halloween. True. Duolingo died and then came back. I did know that. Because I think they're vacuuming outside my door. No, I think my brother's cleaning his room. I think that's what he's doing. I kept seeing him, like, moving stuff around in his room. I think he's cleaning it. I can, like, hear the vacuum cleaner. I was like, why the F? It take a bit to convince my mom to let me do that. Anyways, a pleasant experience with you guys. Always a pleasant experience with you guys. Thank you. I'm so glad you weren't here earlier. Because it was definitely an experience. A pleasant one? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. 20. Yo, a fish! Good tip on the sewing front. I get curtains and tablecloths for fabric. Yo, there we go. That's another one. Dude, there's this person on TikTok. Do people just get one free fish if they sub? Yes. Yes. It's kind of more of like an extra bonus for the sub. I don't know. I always thought of it being like, here's a thank you for subbing. More than like, if you sub, you get a fish. Does that make sense? Now, why are you smiling, though? I don't like the Twitch smile. That's really intimidating. I'm just gonna... Guys, my downloads have finished. I must do the next round of downloads. Because it makes sense, and thank you for the fish. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad it makes sense. Guys, I'm almost done being up to date, which is excellent. 156. 342. 357. Okay, I only have 2 more downloads, and then I'm caught up to date, and then I have to start going backwards. Nice. I love having to download all of my VODs. It is a great experience for me as a person. Can't find any good sharp tools. For what? What are you doing? Yesh. Crazy emote, but... Did I love it when men are fictional and have long hair? Based. Based. What fictional men with long hair are we talking about? It's a little guy! I say as I draw fictional men with long hair. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think I effed up, but I'm not sure. One, two, three. Chat, I love when women. Real, real, real. Now, what the heck happened here? One, two, three. I'm not going the wrong way. Oh man, in air quotations, like, there is a closet emo I found. Uh-huh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Hi, Mischief, how you doing? I don't think I effed up. I think at some point there was a stitch that was, like, lost. It's okay. It's fine. I am absolutely demolished an academic discussion. Let's go. Let's go. Huh. Huh. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Where's the bob? What do you mean, where's the bob? Tiger shark. What's the bob? Chat, I need your help with homework. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Everyone, everyone, everyone. Oh, SpongeBob. I understand. Okay, guys. Everyone pay attention. Mission needs your help. Make like a chicken and lay it on me, buddy. Alanis, you learn the craziest sentences in English. What media are you consuming? I need to know. Fanfiction. That makes so much sense. I can't wait for the day when Alanis uses like the craziest analogy. Urban Dictionary scrolling. Do you do this like on purpose? Dude, I'm gonna go start looking at Urban Dictionary in Portuguese and I'm just gonna say wild things at you. Look up 90s slang in Portuguese. It's the best kind of media because it's always funny. I'm writing a play about 4 young adults experiencing existential dread, but becoming friends and supporting each other over the internet, loosely set during COVID, okay? And this play is mostly online interactions, okay? Okay, loving this premise. Very good. Very cool. Okay, so I need y'all. Okay. To interact. Okay. And let me use your conversation in a play. I don't know if you want that. They were calling it a piss day today. Misha, for your mental health, I don't know if you want that. Yeah, oh, you're F now, dude. I'm sorry. What does that mean? I know the first word means no, and then Alanis. Alanis's reaction to it is not making me confident. Don't know how to fish. Hi Alex, how you doing? Okay, how do you say this?
Não sabe pescar.
No sabe pescar.
Não sabe pescar.
No sabe pescar. Hi Alex. What does this mean? Something... Now, I don't think this is what you meant. Hi Fox Cat. I don't think this is what you meant at all. Because it just says, I send these fellas. I don't think this is what you meant.
Mando essa felas.
I don't know. Like, did you mean, like, does it mean I send the fellas? That is not what I said. That's what I'm saying. Maybe if I take away fellas, it will, like, because fellas is not a word. It just says I send this. Really sent that one, fellas. Real. It's like a meme in Brazil. Okay, that's probably why it's not translating properly. Okay, I recognize the word "oo" and the word "pishi," and that is it. I send the fish on a floppy disk. How do you say this?
Disquete.
Disquete. Crazy. Crazy word to know in Portuguese. So, fun story. I'm sick. Okay. Wait, what's the meme in Brazil, though? I kind of want to know the meme. Meno esse fellas. When do you use the meme? I need to know exactly when to use the meme. I need to know when the meme is appropriate. Mendo essay fellas. It's when someone says something that is kind of what? Oh, oh, excellent. I really went there. Kind of like, oh, wait. This is an excellent sentence to know. Mendo essay fellas. Okay, excellent, excellent. Surely I will remember that exists. Don't give me 3 emergency packets. I was like, oh wait, these got vitamins, right? Better drink those. Did you drink them all at once? Hey Fox, can I have your permission to use your chats in a play I'm writing? My bye. Mendo essay fellas. Mischief's asking the entire chat, don't worry. But you weren't here. I've drawn cookies. It's like the easiest art style ever. I love this for you. Hands and feet are just crumbs. This is wonderful. Okay, that means like, hi, you, something. Wait, diskette. That's, okay. Hi, you, floppy disk. Something, something. Gotta love that semblance of words. Okay, so these are not words. Okay, so I look stupid right now. Turns out, Mayo Clinic says you're only supposed to drink 2 in 1 day max. I went over by 50. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, usually, like, vitamin things usually are, like a knot. Wait, you're supposed to drink 2 Mayos in 1 day? No! They're talking about, like, vitamin water or, like, vitamin, like, packs. You're not supposed to, like, drink, like, a bunch of them. Like, it's bad for you. And I need real online combos to reference. Mischief, you chose the wrong chat. Sorry. Good luck. Wait, there's a mayonnaise clinic? I don't think that's what that means. Good luck, guys. It's actually the perfect chat? Oh, okay. Man, I hope you get a good grade. It's okay, I'm an adult. My teacher is a homie, she gets it. Okay. Make them say, make like a chicken and lay it on me at some point, pretty please with a cherry on top. Words that this chat has never heard before. Dude, honestly, I don't think I would want any other chat. You know? Like, I feel like, you know, sometimes I think to myself, yeah, maybe it would be nice if I had, like, a chat that we were just able to talk about normal things, but, like, that can only, I feel like I would do that for, like, a week, and then I'd be like, I have nothing to talk about anymore. Nothing is happening, bro. My 20-day friend, like, hey hun, how many emergencies are you supposed to have in a day? I may have done goofed, so they freaked out, and I was like, hey, wait. They, like, when I send them pictures of my cat, turns out I can get my partner to forgive me with cat pictures. This is wonderful. Did I think I made the cookie guy with long hair a bit too zesty? That's funny. Like, maybe he's also an orange cookie. You want to get my fever my fever dream house in chat? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Ugh. We need to do, like, guys, I need to, like, do hand stretches and stuff during stream. My hands are starting to hurt more and more. No way bro has a power-up called Zesty Biscuit. That's crazy. You should do the wrist alphabet. Like, you mean like doing this, but like you're spelling the alphabet kind of thing? I could. I'm just doing the stretches I used to do when I was a climber. First skein of yarn from like a month ago has been turned fully into a scarf. Let's go! Yo! That's awesome. Guys, I swear this is a stretch. I swear this is like an exercise. I swear. I swear this is something. Are we done talking about piss? Well, I mean, we probably were until you brought it up. All my homies hate twisty skates. Real. You also can get them in, like, no time, easy peasy. Thank you for the attendance. Don't make me bonk you with piss stick. Now. Okay, actually though, let's try this, Brie. Okay, so is it like capital letters? Probably, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. This feels like I'm doing like a cat dance. L, M, N, O, E, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Excellent. We did it. We did it, boys. We're taking care of ourselves, guys. We're doing stretches. I'm gonna do Foo Fighters out, but you go ahead and cat. Well, because it's like, I'm doing like this. It kind of looks like the, like, you know? Attempted to learn how to edit and get a TikTok account just for this edit idea I have in my head. Do it. 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 Guys, you know what I think would be probably the one and only thing that would be worth going to school now for? And I mean like high school. Would be, I would have to assume that video projects for high schools now look actually super dope. You know what I mean? I still would, but I don't want to do personal something. Oh, not worth. It's not worth. Okay, but like hear me out though. Like because like when I was going to high school, like people barely had like a functioning camera to like film stuff and no one knew how to edit. Like the best videos were the ones that people were actually able to edit. For tech school worth, I don't know, man. I just have to imagine that like people can do like pretty baller like high school projects now with like the editing softwares that exist. Like could you imagine like an absolute like banger edit to like some meme song as like a school project? Like I would lose my mind. I don't do video projects here, but I would add the goofiest stuff here. We had to do a propaganda project for one class and they were so good. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like that would be maybe Secret Room is different, but they never even out together video announcements. Oh. Film schools are pretty well funded now too. Like no, okay, like but I mean like high school. I do mean high school. Like you had to do like it would be like one of my French projects was that we had to film ourselves like cooking something, but we had to do the whole thing in French. So, like, the whole point was that we were speaking in French while baking something, basically. And dude, the bloopers on them were like, that's so boring, dog. Nah, dude, they were so funny. They were so funny because no one ever actually baked anything. That's the thing. Like, no, like, the point wasn't the baking. You weren't being graded on the baking. You were being graded on how well you were speaking French. So you didn't have to bake something. It didn't have to work. But, like, it was just a medium of speaking French. So, like, they were so funny. Yeah, you weren't, like, no one cared, like, if you actually ended up with a completed product at the end. Like, that wasn't the point. It was a French class. I just think it had to be, like, a certain amount of time long. And people would put bloopers at the end and everything like that. And, like, oh my god. I can't even remember, like, any other projects, but, like, oh, one of them was, like, we had to do, like, pedestrian safety as a French project. One of them was we had to do, like, a little, like, skit. And it could be, like, really anything. Do a short movie in one of those French classes. That's kind of fun. That is really cool. Doing edits of F1 drivers for projects and it's effing hilarious. That sounds awesome. Dude, the propaganda machine is just 16-year-olds with CapCut. Okay, dude, you're joking, but, like, for real? For real? Like, I mean, it kinda do be like that. With the COVID video, those videos were fire. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, and we were doing this stuff in Movie Maker. You know what I mean? Like, we were filming it on, like, our flip phones. Or sometimes people had digital cameras. I had a digital camera. So I had, like, one of the higher quality videos. And then we were editing it in Movie Maker. Like, I can't even imagine what it's like now, where you have, like, you know, like, HD cameras on your phone, and then stuff like CapCut, where you can, like, add, like, a bunch of filters and stuff. We thought we were geniuses when we were able to do star transition. You're like, whoa, look how cool this looks. I'm a master editor. Remember doing that in elementary school? Because high school sounds so much better than Texas law. I imagine actually having a functional foreign language class. Ziggy, hello! I had a digital camera during my senior year that let me film my projects, but prior to that we used the older cameras that needed the small cassette tapes. Whoa, dude, that's actually crazy. Yeah, like, so we didn't, our phones, see, I was the weird one in high school, where, because, people's phones did take pictures, but no one was, like, really, like, filming and taking pictures of their life. I was. Like, I had a digital camera, and I brought it to school every single day, and I was taking pictures of stuff, and taking videos of stuff. So, like, I'm one of, like, the very few people my age that have, like, photos and, like, videos of themselves when they were, like, in middle school. Because I was the one taking the videos. I didn't have MySpace. I didn't have any social media until I had Facebook when I was, like, 14. And MySpace was, like, active, like, when I was in elementary school. And you really were only on there if you were, like, 14 and up. I just hate it when, something pre-order comes out and it instantly sells out, like... Oh... I'm so sorry, dude. Me with, the Ordem Paranormal book. Doesn't ship to my country. We'll never get it. Man. One day, guys. Oh, it's like in like every bookstore. There's no way it's in every bookstore. There's no way it's actually selling in bookstores. Like, I would, like, it's selling on that website and I can't get it from that website. It doesn't ship here, bro. None of the merch ships here either. I want one of the hoodies so bad, but they don't ship here. This has been an excellent conversation for my play. It's just yoink. Excellent, I'm glad. Not every bookstore, but I saw it shopping like twice. Wait, it's actually in bookstores? Wait, that's actually crazy. That's super cool. Selbit wants to send me one of these books so badly, dude. Dude, I just... will I be able to read it? No, but I want it so bad. That and the comic books. Dude, I just... Like, I know that I can get the PDF, like the English translated PDF, for like $10. But I just want the book so bad, dude. And doesn't he have like instructions on how to run games in the Ordem Paranormal universe? Like he has like a player's guide. Read it, no balls. I would love to! It's not available in my country. It doesn't ship here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Petite. You nerdy stuff in public stores. Well, like, it's not that it's like nerdy stuff in public stores thing. It's just that most of the time when it's like something like that, usually it's like a like he would be self-publishing it, and so he would be going to a place that prints books and being like, hey, print out this many books, we're gonna sell it through this website, and then it usually doesn't go into bookstores. Like a lot of like, yeah. You have no balls? How do you know? Maybe I do. Once I get it, I am sending it to your P.O. box. Sorry, I could never. No, I think that'd be really expensive. Like, the shipping for you would be, like, actually atrocious. One day, some rich Brazilian person is gonna be like, I got you. And I'm gonna be like, thank you. I want it so bad, dude. I want it so bad. Is it even still available? Official merch store. Bro, none of this stuff ships to me. Man. None of this stuff ships to me. Books and comics. Yes, give me this. Man. Man, there's so many books and comics, dude. I wish they would ship here, dude. I wish they would be here. So there's like, translate this page. Yeah, make it English. Excellent. So there's like the volumes of the comic books, and then there's like the RPG, and then there's like a scenario, I think. And then there's a new book. Bruh. Bruh. Turns off lights and looks at mirror. Selbit, real. Should some random Brazilian millionaire just comes into chat, like the light at the end of a tunnel at some point. Surely. Surely. Wait, it's still in pre-sale? Huh. 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 Shipping begins May. Yikes. Bruh. It looks so cool. I want it so bad. Will I be able to read it? No, but that's okay. Huh? What are we talking about, Doc? Man. Shipping and delivery time. Let's do a little fun little gander. Never mind. It doesn't even let me put in, like, my zip code. It's just like, I don't know about that one. That's not a real zip code. F me, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Sobit hates me. Dude, and it's just gonna get worse, man. It's just gonna get worse. Like, Canada, like, stuff that, like, ships to Canada, it's, like, notoriously pretty bad, and apparently Brazil's is also pretty bad, so it's just, like, we're just never gonna win, dude. I'll just cry about it. Keep applying to scholarships, and they were like, why do you plan on attending? And I type in UBC and and it's like no results. There's a lot of scholarships for UBC, but maybe yeah, you might be looking in the wrong place. But Eraser, it's so Jover. Hi, Alyssa. One day, guys. One day. Whatever. You might need to go onto some Canadian websites. That might be the way to do it. Captions are trying to get me canceled? Did you know Gambit X-Men from Louisiana? I do know Gambit, yes. Guys, transcribing chat message is such an experience. Uh-huh. Are you gonna do it like word for word, or are you just gonna like, or are these for like ideas, or this inspiration? Guys, 5-year plan. I become super, super popular on Twitch. I go to TwitchCon. I meet Selbit. We meet as peers. He goes, oh my god, I've listened to your horror podcast. It's super cool. And I go, oh my god, I love Ordem Paranormal. It's super cool. And then we shake hands and we go like, this is epic. And I'll be like, yeah, you know what sucks, man? I can't get any Ordem Paranormal merch. It doesn't ship to me. And he goes, oh my god. Wait, hold on a second. And then he gives you a book. Exactly! Exactly! And I give him a crisp high five. And then I go, yippee, I have a book now. Five-year plan. What the F? Dude, that's like the linchpin of my plan. I need to go to TwitchCon. I also need to be famous. Like, that's also, that also... That'd be plagiarism and B, you speak in tongues, it's true. Actually, wait, I got some clips from, when you guys were playing Phasmophobia with Dragon. I've never played Phasmophobia. So, yeah. Just don't talk about 5 years ago when you're there? What do you mean? What could you possibly mean by that? It's probably Aster. Because I don't think Vega ever played any games with us on Twitch either. Try hear me out. Big bad villain. Oh god. Alanis, I read your message and like in my head I was like, wow, bro doesn't believe in me. Bro is saying like you know, like a future like mythical year that we're like, you know, like when people say like in the year 3000, and then I like had the horrible realization that that is actually in 5 years. Hated that. Dude, it's kind of horrifying though. It is. We're a quarter of the way through the 21st century. Yikes, dude. 2045 will be Ultir's year. Dude, could you imagine if I was still streaming in 2045? Like, I'd be shocked if Twitch was still a website. Nobody cared about my chicken. I hate it here. A bunch of people talked about chicken. Why would you say that? I don't know, dude. Welcome back, Nim. Man. Hated that. Anyways, there was something I was gonna do. You probably will be. I don't think Twitch will be a website. I'm gonna be super honest. I was gonna look up. Oh wait, no. Okay, my stuff finished downloading. I need to go. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You guys stare at this for a second. Hold on. You guys stare at this for a second. I need to do something. Wait, you can't see it! This is awful. Dude, the VOD watchers are freaking out right now. It's just complete silence. I don't even think that's correct. I swear I'm almost done. This is kind of scary because I can't see chat. So you guys could be talking about anything. Or not talking at all. Like, it could be either. It could just be everything is silent. While watchers are like, what's happening? What's going on? I can't see the horizon. Is this an internal dialogue? That's an ABQ! Okay. Boom. Okay, we're back. Anyways, what happened? Anyways, what happened here? Hi, Twister! Oh, don't worry about it. Don't make Tuesday piss stream. That's crazy. Okay, so delete question, but are you trying to get the Ordem Paranormal books or the RPG thing? Both. So, like, I want to get, like, they have the comic books, and you can get the PDFs for them, in English, but I would like to get the Portuguese physical books. The RPG would be also really nice. And then there's also, like, a story, like a book. Like, I want all of them. But you can't get any of them. Would you fall in love with... What is happening? The chat is a fever dream, except I'm totally lucid and not feverish. That's so real. Anyways, I was just, like, naming all the VODs and then, like, downloading the new VODs. This has been my life, dude. This has been, like... Dude, literally, if I'm not streaming, that's what I'm doing. It's a nightmare, dude. It's a nightmare. I am having, like, ugh. It's okay. How could you say this? Check your P.O. box beginning of April. How'd you do that? What do you mean? Hey, yo! What do you mean? What could you possibly mean by that? Brother's getting a bomb! Oh my god. The question was actually, it's actually misleading, dude. The question was just like, how do I get them to open this really suspicious box? How do I get them to open this suspicious box? Now ask them about something that they would like. And then... What do you mean, what do you mean? Bro, these things are only available in Brazil. How are you doing that? Unless it's not what you mean. Bro is just like, I think I'm gonna get you something nice. It's a bomb. To be fair though, I think the mail checks. You know what I mean? I think the mailmen, they check. If it's, I think they scan things. I think they check. So I think I'll be okay. Oh my god, it's bail free. Why can't I be nice? No, like, dude, like, genuinely, I might cry. I might sob and cry, actually. The chat is just making a joke. At the border, they check it, yeah. I assumed. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Boing, boing. Penelope. Oh my god, I work for the government. I don't want to close my special clearance by sending a bomb. Is that the only thing stopping you, my guy? Guys, I can't send a bomb. The government would get mad at me. Waiting. Your phone hates me and glitch where you stream and stuck on a screen, and the only way it will get oh, I'm sorry. Could I set a glitter bond? I prefer you didn't do that because I want to clean it up. I can get the books to me by end of March, but then like shipping from me to you, you know? That's crazy, dude. I'm like it's more crazy that you're able to get the books yourself. Like I don't know where you live. It's already in progress, deal with it. I literally can't do anything to stop it. Jen, I'm effing losing it. I'm losing it. You should get glow-in-the-dark highlighter green hair. Okay, like, glow-in-the-dark hair would be super dope, but I'm not really in, like, a lot of situations where, like, I'm in the dark. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go to clubs and stuff. I will send you my exact location and address. Don't you even. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Although, to be fair, I think people have kind of accidentally done that, because when you send me a letter, you put your return address. And so there have been people who have sent me letters that it has the return address. And I just have to assume that's their address. Do not give people to your address. Do not share your age. This is true. Don't do these things. I get having the return address on there, because they kind of ask you to do that. But like, I do see it. You know what I mean? I live in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the most boring state in America. I just know people. Petit, that's actually crazy, because I cannot get these things. Like, they literally will not let me get the shipping address for my time in the military. Insane, dude. Insane, dude. That's actually crazy. I don't imagine the person who knits on Twitch for hours is a huge clubber. I could be! I could be! Maybe I'm actually a wild partier. How would you guys know? Maybe I go to the club and I drink. How would you know? This box will definitely have a return address. Don't send me a glitter bomb in return. I won't. I usually don't look at the return address. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. If you go to the club and drink the Bishop no standard bobo going on. Oh god. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. To be fair, I was never actually really okay. Yeah, well, your Dodds Dissident Shy is not a unicorn. Real. I love being bullied. I think that's a I'm not gonna say that actually. Doc, what the F did you say? They are climbing into your mom's bedroom tonight. If no one's got me, Doc's got me. Snap me out of my bad mood. Thank you, chatters. Excellent. This streamer is an old lady knitting in the old people's home called Twitch. What the F, bro? What the F? Petite, you're crazy. Insane behavior. Still a bit stressed out, but you know, always have a good to have karaoke and shenanigans. Dot's exes weren't lesbian. No, you see, here's the thing. Oh my god, I don't wanna, you know, now, hold on a second. Now, the implication here is that Dot dated these people. But he, anyways, I'm gonna, hold on. Wait, hold on, I need to fix that one. This is how I summon Dodd, guys. Oh my god. We need Dodd to come and we have art to show him. This is true! I need to summon him, my dude. I mean, X's like, not X's, you know, like, yeah. Big says knitting looks so confusing. It's actually not that confusing. Like, relatively speaking, to, like, a lot of crafts, because you really only need to know how to knit and purl, and that's, like, pretty much it. I'm just on my waiting it now as of 30 seconds ago, not that expensive. Insane behavior, bro. You look like you kinda... Wait, you kinda look like you would go to potlucks. I mean, like, yes, but, like, I'm Italian, so that means something different. You know what, like, we're not, like, I'm white. Like, let's be real here. But we're not talking about, like, white person potlucks. What's potluck in Italian? It's not what potluck is in Italian, because I have no idea. It's more that, like, white people potlucks is, like, everyone brings, like, a bag of chips, basically, and then one person brings actual food, whereas, like, an Italian potluck is, like, someone brings a lasagna, the other person brings chicken cutlets, another person brings, like, potato salad, the other person brings, like, freshly baked bread, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, Dodd's here! Excellent, Dodd, hey! I have art to show you. No, Dodd, they were talking about me going clubbing and drinking, but that's okay, because you're here now. This is excellent. Dodd, look at this art. Dodd, no! Did he leave that fast? No effing way, bro. Bro, he's not here. Bro's not here. Bro's not here. Bro left. What? That was crazy. Your description of Italian potluck sounds like a southern potluck if you change what the dishes are. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason why, like, Italians are known for food, man. I just DM'd him. That was crazy, dude. That was so fast. Don't come back! Ultra, I am so upset. What did you do? I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose it. That was so fast. How did bro do that? I don't even think Twitch had, like, enough time to register that bro was here. That's crazy. Dodd. F it, bro. F it. I'm just sending him the art. Okay, he said this is wonderful, so lore accurate. This one's my favorite. Also Italian, but I'm like in the whitest part of Michigan, so any good public I've been to is family. That's super fair. Super fair. Like, to be fair, I don't have like a really big bad potlucks. As a white potluck, we do not just bring chips. The amount of times I've been to a potluck of white people and it's like chips and like potato salad and that's like pretty much it is insane. There's like one meal. Oh yeah, and then like, oh yeah, and the fruit platter. Like they go to the grocery store and they get the fruit platter, and then also the vegetable platter. Yeah, that one. Yeah. You're not helping your case. I'm so sorry, Mischief. It's like we bring potatoes, pigs in blanket, salad, and baked goods. Uh-huh. This is awful for you. Okay, bye! Bye, Fire Angel! Anyways, I just wanted to show Dodd this. Poor Dodd, man. What has Doc sent me? Is this a threat, bro? Doc, right at the beginning of stream, sent me a picture of a brick. Am I being threatened? What the F is a potluck? A potluck is basically, like, you go over to someone's house, and each of you guys brings, like, a food item, and then you lay it down on a table, and then you eat it all, like, buffet style. Now, Doc, why did you send me a picture of a brick? What time is it? Oh, it's 4! Which I'm literally going to fist fight you over this. Okay. I'm not saying that, like, it's bad. It's just, like, I feel like if you were to show, like a table of food and ask people whether it was a bunch of white people or not bringing the food, you would know. Also, you look like a lesbian ultier. What the F does that mean? I asked and you said you wanted it. But I'm straight, my guy. Bonk! Pastries, cake, bread with cheese. Oh yeah, that would happen too. You're going to have different food, but it's not having chips, man. I'm always watching. When I said I left earlier, I lied. What the F? What the F? Okay, guys, so it's like 4:10 right now, and I said I was going to go look at art and everything like that, kind of like nearish the end of stream. And I don't know how long it's going to take to look at the stuff. So I'm going to say it right now. So I'm going to look at things that people usually put in fan art, crafts and creations, cooking chat, pet chat, and cosplay and style. So if you have anything that you want me to look at, go post it. Go post it. Go post it right now. Because obviously I haven't done this before, so this one will be kind of like post stuff. I should listen to my concert audio. Send it to me. Imagine not having Discord. Well, you sent me something already, Alanis. And then next time I do this, it will just be like what was added since the last time I looked. If it's in Discord, I can't send it. It is in Discord, yeah. If you can't send it, then I'm sorry. Not in Discord, it's all good. It's just for the people who are, don't worry. I'll do it, like, probably nearer the end of stream. Because I didn't know where to send it. Concert music stuff? I don't know. Probably Crafts and Creations. Probably. I see some people are posting stuff in there, so. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I'm sorry. I also, like, yeah. I'm sorry. It's okay. If you have, like an Instagram or something like that, you could also do that. But you need to tell me, like, what your Instagram is so I can go look at it. Hi, Lucifer. 6 minutes long, but it's worth the listen. I don't know if we'll listen to the whole thing, but we'll definitely listen to it. Thank you for the lurk. No, I'm into it either. Oh, well, I don't know how you would be able to send me this stuff. I'm sorry. I effed up. I found someone who looks like you, and their name is Cam, and I will send you their. No, I know who Cam is. I know. We know. We know. We know. Dude, do you know how many people have sent me their TikToks? And how many people have probably sent them my TikToks and been like, you guys look like each other? Because it's actually insane. We know. We know. I don't see it. I'll show you a TikTok that someone sent me. Just hold on a sec. I just need to follow them on Twitch and TikTok. Yeah. 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 Like, there was, like, specifically one TikTok that a bajillion people sent to me and was like, I legitimately thought this was you. And I remember, so I remember, doing, like, a stitch to that TikTok. Oh my god. Whoa. I remember doing a stitch to that TikTok, and someone in the comments was like, dude, I thought this was, like, you before and after transition. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. That's a crazy take. I have to find it.
By the power
Okay, so this is Cam.
of Grayskull, I pronounce you a man. Go
Dude, my siblings and I do not look as similar as you and I do.
By the power of Grayskull, I pronounce you a man. Go
Also, this video has way more than one comment.
Dude,
I don't
my
know why
siblings
it's
and
only
I
showing
do
you
not
one
look as
comment,
similar
right?
as you and I
whatever.
do.
By the power of Grayskull, I pronounce you a man.
Remember, I do not know them. Wait, not this person? I think I know what Cam you're talking about, actually. I have, like, very old tier TikTok memorized because I scroll through it when I've already watched VODs and don't have any more old tier content to entertain me. That's crazy, Alanis. Surely anything else? Your streams have got me knitting one sock a day while watching. Yo, let's go. Based? Based? Oh, hold on. The song is based off the Elder Scrolls. It's so cool. Ooh. Oh, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The Draku came on my For You page when I was getting ready for my workout. I am trying to post more, to be fair. Like 50 series to watch, but funny Canadian person. Oh, wow. I love being called funny Canadian person. Awesome. 10 out of 10, guys. Guys, what if I was funny Canadian person? I posted a whole explanation in the Discord, so on that song, oh my god. Okay, we'll look at it. I think I'm going to... I probably should do one last show off right now. Finish this row, and then we'll go look at stuff, because I don't know how long it's going to take. So I don't wanna be rushing at the end here. Okay, one last show off. Anything show off? Boom. So we actually are getting some of the circles here, like pretty done. This is gonna be the fear one. And this one is the death one. You can kind of only see the beginning parts of it, but it's getting there. Let's go! Oh my god, and my aunt was just crawling and oh, whoa, the progress looking terrible. Thank you! Dude, I'm so, like, this is gonna look so sick to wear. I'm actually so excited. Okay, let's go look. Okay, first, we're start off with Alanis's little guy. It is the one I have open. Yo! Make sure you show off your beautiful wife. Okay. Like the one that's in Crafts and Creation? Or, yeah, the cosplay and style one. That one. Ooh, Alanis. Lugaye! Dude, see, this is what I mean. Like, you were saying the coloring, that you didn't like the coloring. I think the coloring looks great. The coloring looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. Like, you really got, like, the shine of, like, the gold and stuff like that. It looks great. If you zoom in, it looks freaky. Dude, it literally, it looks fine. What do you mean? It looks clean, dude. Like, you're crazy. Look at the sleeve. Yeah, I mean, like, there's some pixelation, but, like, that's not your fault. Bruh. 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 Okay. Now go to the Discord and, have this be over the Discord. Beautiful. Okay. So, there's nothing in Amazing Fan Art, I don't think. Nothing new. You've seen these. Crafts and Creations. So this is the song. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do the song. Okay, but huzzah, I managed to get the audio for the song from my concert. The song is called Riften. It's based off the Elder Scrolls lore, more specifically, how love works. Basically, everyone meets their true love, gets to be with them, but eventually loses them in some tragic way. You might be able to hear some harp in the background. I love playing this song so much. Near the end of the song, there's a point where the character actually loses their love. I don't know if you can hear it, but tell me if you can. You can remember my friend's mom in the top suites of the hall, so it's going to sound echoey and you might hear some coughs. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to pause the music. I'll download this, and then we'll listen to it while we do the rest of the stuff. Do this down. Okay, it's done apparently. Okay, it's a weird file. It doesn't like the file. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Is it playing? Make sure it's not too quiet. My tuning noises. Okay, excellent. While that's going on, we'll look at the other stuff. Excellent. Good vibes. Okay. Okay, we have a dragon puppet. Oh my god, a paper dragon puppet. Oh my god. Wait, that looks so cool. Oh my god. You guys are probably gonna have to tell me who is who, because obviously these names are different than what your name is in the chat. This looks awesome. That's so cool. Has a little flower. Oh, and let me know if you guys stream. If you guys stream, I'll give you guys shoutouts so that people can go and follow you. So this is like the one and only time you guys can tell me if you guys are streamers also. Ooh, okay, I'm listening to the beginning. very good vibe. It's very good. Sounds very good. Okay. Introducing you all to my son, Frederick the 42nd. I love him. He's beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful son you have. Oh, the rising of the music. Play Jupiter after this? Dude, I might cry. This is actually, it's Dodd playing in this, which is why we're listening to it. What happened to Frederick the 41st? Surely they're all still alive. They're all still alive and happy. This is me, it is. Jesus is coming. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Elaborate on this. Hey, yo? Right now? Kind of based, honestly. Yeah, Roy, I'm just gonna let you sit on that. I said Dodd. Dodd is Dodd. Dodd. I understand why you wanted us to listen to this. I'm sorry, hearing that sentence made me choke on my water. The Lord is doing what? Girl's name! Oopsies. Spirit of the Craft Show integration. Yo. We have little cats, and they have butts. This is wonderful. Wonderful news. They have little butts. This is all from Chai. Chai, feel free to give yourself a shout out if you like. I think this is one of your 3D printed like fidget toys, right? Where you press on them. This song made my mom cry in a good way. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, that's so cool. The clickers. Ooh, they click. Surely that works. Okay, yeah, it does. Momo. I recognize this little guy. This is super cute. Oh, I love this. I want a little Momo. Oh. Finger button keychain, but it makes noise. Oh, okay, nice. I like that. This is a Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what Pokemon, but this is really well done. This is like super clean. One button keychain time. I can do that. One sax solo in our first song that sounded like a string instrument. Whoa. Yo. Oh, well. This sounds dope, dude. Whoa. Dude, my school band could never. Like, there's no way. Yeah, my school band wishes. And then some dyed yarn. Ooh, I like this colorway. Biggest fuss I have now is that I can say this is me. No, for real though. This is all wins, by the way. I can hear it. Invent Siri. Ooh, I really like the pink with the green. It looks really nice. It looks really cute. And percussion, of course, of course. Sweater. Oh, it looks super soft. Oh, I love it. Who's this by? Show yourself. I think it's Bree Cat, but yeah, I want to wear it now. Bree Cat, do you stream? Don, I'm getting chills. Real. Not yet? Okay, okay. Yo. Oh, I love the color work. Oh, that little trumpet solo actually goes so hard. Okay, we'll pause and we'll listen. Yeah! Let's go! Yo! Dog, that sounded awesome. That's so cool. Whose socks? Who's Murder Dwarf? Show yourself.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself.
It's Sammy. Musica. No, they're awesome. I love the seagulls. It's like amazing color work. I love it. Beautiful. How could it be anyone else? Real. Beautiful. Okay, cooking. Wonderful. Bagel sandwich. Looks really delicious, actually. Dude, there used to be a cafe that used to sell breakfast bagels like this. Man. I'm back at this song? Okay. Knows the composer. Wait, I think I knew this. I think I knew this. Yummy. Okay, pet chat. Wait, do we have any cosplay in style? I don't think so. Well, we can show off Chai. Chai has a cute outfit. It has cats on it. It is a better experience. Wonderful. Yep. Okay, and now pets. And this is how we'll end, and like we'll just end off this part. Obviously, like I'll time it better. Like next time, we're gonna continue streaming until 5, so don't worry. Like I'll time it better next time. But now we have like a kind of like face reveal of Chai. Chai streams. Okay, we have cat number 1. This is a majestic photo. Okay, thank you, Dodd. Please do, actually. With a camera, no less. Real. Majestic photo. Beautiful. Oh. Nutmeg. This is Mischief's cat. We can give Mischief a shout out. We can give Mischief a shout out. I know Mischief streams. Nutmeg. Spice Cat. It's Spice Cat. She eepy. She eepy. Is this not Spice Cat? Surely it is. This is Caduceus, right? His name is Momo? Oh my god. An extremely appropriate name for your cat. That's Rocket? Oh, that's so awkward. This guy being named Momo is so correct. You were so correct for that. Okay, Rocket. Beautiful. Beautiful cat. So many kitties. Cats! Little cats! You got any games on your phone? Beautiful. Beautiful. It's giving wee wee. He's so dumb and sits while I knit every day. Wonderful. That's beautiful. You'd have the best picture of my cat on my phone. My phone. I wish I had Discord. It's okay, Alanis. It's okay, Alanis. It's all good. It's just the shines in the cat's eye. It's just like the creature feature. Real. That's exactly it. Oh. Beautiful. Excellent. Demure, even. That's the one who almost got flushed? This one? Or this one? Very mindful. Very cutesy. Would never do any crime. Oh my god. Her name is Apricot. This is Apricot, everyone. What a beautiful name for a cat. I love that. Ah! Ah! He's committed 76 crimes and is banned in most public spaces. Phil did the flushing. Oh my god, so many dog. 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 His name is Colt. Dog. Dog. She has? Whoa. Dog. 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 Big dog. Large dog. Oh, that's the beginning again. Very cute dog. You just sent with the beauty things on them is Sophie, brown, and Misha, black. Oh my god. Demure. And cutesy. Beautiful. I love that. I love how they like have little headbands. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Excellent. Excellent. Well, don't worry, we're not gonna end yet. I just wanted to like have like Floof says Twitch won't exist in 2045. Write it down. So we're gonna see if Ultir is right. People are having some really base conversation in the general chat in Discord, actually. Wait, who the F is this guy? Oh. It's Fire Angel. Crazy. Fire Angel. I discovered Ultir through the Blaze Tumblr post. Insane. Man. I wanted to see, like, how long it took. Okay, so now I know. Now I know. So we can go back to knitting, if people would like. We can go back to knitting. Oh, also. Hold on. Actually, I can do it better because the other camera, like, focuses in on... Hold on. Hold on, let's see if I can get the mic really close to it too. Hold on. Eh. Excellent. Peak content, thank you. I try my best. Oh god. Guys, this is the start of the 5-year plan. This is the start of the 5-year plan. This is how we do it. Alright, anyway. We can go back to knitting for a little bit. Quality content even. Thank you. See, and now tomorrow I can just do all the stuff that's been added since today. Didn't the 5-year plan start 5 years ago? I would say the 5-year plan started a year ago, so it's now a 4-year plan. So, I mean, like, you got me there, but, like, definitely not 5 years ago. I have no plan. That must be nice. Gotta remember eyeballs. I see. What does that mean? It's mostly a joke, honestly.
Guys, the thing stopped downloading. The thing stopped downloading, so I must add more stuff to download. Hold on a quick second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's going to get mad at me soon. It's going to be like, you don't have space in here anymore. And I'm going to be like, yeah, you're probably right. But that is okay. LSK Dodd has messaged me on Steam, of all things. LSK Dodd, why have you messaged me on Steam? Dodd, I have some questions. Dodd, I have some questions. Dodd, can I, like, say exactly what you just sent me? I have some questions. That literally happened yesterday, Atlantis. Yo, what's go next? I can't believe you're almost 30. Shut the F up, bro. Yeah? Okay, so Dodd has just sent me the message. Because, okay, Dodd in chat sent God, I love Marvel Rivals, which I know. And then he sent me the message, well, here's the thing. And then sent me this image. So Dodd, I have some questions. Dodd, are you 100% sure you're straight? Okay. Okay. Okay, continue. Continue, Dodd. Yeah, the rock. No, I understood the rock guy. Don't worry. Well, that's a thing. Okay. I'm just, like, actually, like, the craziest, like, sequence of events ever. Like, when I smash. Yeah, that eye is he is the thing. Oh, we're talking about his name. I don't know what the context for that image being pulled up. Well, I didn't either. So, Dodd, I get your joke now, but, like, I was so, like, just baffled by getting sent a picture of this guy that I was like, huh?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get the joke now. I am no longer I'm no longer questioning you. I have no longer any questions. No question. I'm actually good now. I'm actually like no more questions actually. I understand. You're actually it went from me being like, "Daughter, we sure you're straight," to you bouncing back to being like so straight. It's crazy. Only a straight guy would be like, I'd be like, "Guys, you know it'd be a really funny joke? I'm gonna send this guy a picture of the thing and be like, here's the thing." And then it's gonna be a picture of the thing. I'm so ready for Dad to come out of the closet like this. Me won the thing. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, I understand now. Actually, it makes perfect sense now. I understand. The expression a lot more in English, so it's quite a known joke. He sure is the thing. It is. He sure is the thing. Should leave him there. Why? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Aw, nah, dude. Aw, nah. You know he's all hard. Who wants that? Alanis. Oh, no. Alanis. Alanis. You really want me to be gay that bad? That's crazy. No, I don't. But you have to imagine this from my perspective. Where, like, I didn't necessarily think that like, you were gay, but more that, like, you know how, like, a lot of, like, people will be like, oh yeah, like, I'm, like, straight, except for this guy. Or I'm gay, except for this guy. You know what I mean? And I thought you were like, this is a safe space. You know what I mean? Like, man. Things have been grim lately. Uh-huh. I'm so sorry, Dodd. I'm so sorry, Dodd. Dodd. I only tease you this much because we're both in the same boat, man, you know? Ben Grimm. Wait. Is that a name of a guy? Guys, I don't know Marvel. I don't know Marvel that well. I know the X-Men, and that's, you know, shaky. I know all the, like, weird characters in Marvel. I know X-Men, but only, like, a very specific generation of X-Men. And then I know the West Coast Avengers, and that's it. It's the name of the thing. I don't know the Fantastic Four. I'm gonna cry, dude. Okay. It's fine. Guys, I don't know where I am. I don't know. I don't know. Man. Okay, Dot, I understood your silly jokes. You said this is a safe space, so cry it out. See, the funny part is that this is actually not a safe space. And, there's clips of me saying that.
What's the point of any of it? No one's
talking.
No one's coming together. No one's exchanging languages and cultures. This is a purgatory. This is hell.
This is, in fact, a dangerous space. Real. Speaking of being on the same boat, I got some bad news for you. Not JK, I'm still alone. Dude. For, like, half a second, I was like, no way you're telling me in the Twitch chat. Because there's absolutely no universe where Dodd gets a girlfriend and doesn't immediately message me on Discord. There's no universe. Wait, for real? Hold on, I gotta text someone. Wrong. What do you mean wrong? I would call you? The girl is still there. She's literally just agreed to a date, and you're like, hold on a second, I need to call someone. Ultralight, you'll never believe what just happened. Don makes her say hi. There's no years where Dodd gets a girlfriend. No, I think Dodd gets a girlfriend. Like that, yeah. I'm just gonna be the first person to know. Like, let's be real here. Actually, that might not be true. Jimpy Gibby might know first. I would though. Hey Dodd, I have a little tip for you. If a girl has just agreed to go on a date with you, no matter who asked out who, don't say make me go like. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, let's go. Hold on. Texting noises. Ultra, you'll never believe what just happened. You better not get a girlfriend during my break. I have so much Riz, though. I believe in his ability to get a girlfriend. Like, Dodd's gonna get a girlfriend. Let's be real. But like, I'm gonna know immediately. Maybe not the first person. Because, like, you know, Chimpy Gibby knowing first is like... It's only fair. I'm definitely not gonna be the last person. Like, every other time someone has asked out someone else in my friend group. You know? And the Poseidon guy? Why would you assume Chimpy Gibby would be first? Shake my head. I don't know, like, you guys are like best friends, I don't know. And you guys live next to each other. Were you first when Liam and I got together? I can't remember. I don't think so. Like, I think I was one of the first people you told me you had a crush on him. But when you guys actually got together, I kind of assumed based off of context clues, but no one actually ever told me you guys are going out. I kind of just, like, guessed by the way that, like, you know, like, things started happening. Nobody tells me anything, bro. They just assume I know. Chimpy lives, like, 2 hours away from me. Yeah, okay. Ultra, guess what? Oh my god, no way. Oh my god? Alright, is the closest one. Okay, I don't know, Dodd. I don't know. Liam and I are dating. Whoa, that's... Wait. Oh my god, really? Wait, that's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Oh, awesome. Congratulations. Hope the first date goes well. I don't know. No way! That's crazy. As opposed to me, where no one's gonna know. Guys, do you guys know Becky Amon? I mean, we've had like 2 anniversaries. You guys know Becky Amon, like the Twitch streamer? And how she like kept secret for the entirety of her Twitch career that she was dating someone? Yeah. Okay, so if people don't know who Becky Amon is, basically, like, for the entire time that she was Twitch streaming, she never said that she was dating someone. Like, they had been dating since they were 17, right? She's now 27. They had gotten engaged at some point, and they got married. And so they announced the wedding. They were like, yeah, we got married. I have wedding photos. And that's when everyone found out that she had a partner. And I need you guys to know that that's what's gonna happen. Actually, you know what would make it better? I'll only call you and tell you if you are streaming. That would be really funny, actually. I'm gonna come back in May to Dot having a girlfriend, streamer being besties with AMD, Jai being super close to the Critical Role class, Misha being super cool, DVI streamer with a Void, meditation for my break. Real! What the F, I'm not invited to the wedding? Okay, obviously my friends would know! I'm talking about stream! Like, all her friends knew. Her friends were there. Y'all need me? What do you mean? Nim, I'm gonna be so what? Nim, I hope you have a great break, but I am going to miss you, you know? You know, slash parasocial. I won't, I hate you. Whoa. Yeah, my sport starts in 2 weeks, so I'm probably gonna miss streams until it's over. Have fun with sport, though. I hope you have a great time, and then you can give us a lot of sports stories when you get back. You're a valid, appreciated member of this community. Real. This is true. True and based. Oh. Skip these files. Thank you for the attendance. I might show up to some, but be late. That's fair. That's super fair. I mean, my streaming schedule is gonna, like, change a little bit, so. Yo! Cyclo, thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, this is kind of vibey. I'm back, just got home, been gone all day, my back hurts, driving is exhausting. Oh, well, welcome back. I hope your back stops hurting. Hope you have a good time. Dude, the indie rock, like, playlist, kind of a banger. Kind of awesome. What song is this? That's what I'm saying. It's called Hello by Group Love. They're all like dressed up in a giant suit. There's like 5 of them in one suit. It's kind of crazy. They've been up for 18 hours and I have to work in 6 hours, so like, good night. I'm just gonna leave this on the TV as background noise. If you see gibberish typing, my cat messed with something, sorry. All good. Petite, I'm actually gonna be ending soon, so you're all good. Have a good night. Group Love. I have one word, all capitals. I did not know that, Nim. This is not my playlist. This is the Spotify playlist. Okay, guys. I think that might be it for today. I can't really show you guys a good, you know, like, thing, but you guys are gonna have to trust me. We did more than 4 rows! Yay! I think we did like 6 today. Okay, it's shower time, so good night. Good night! Good night, Nex! Yippee! Yippee! Who are we gonna raid? I'm going through people's streams. This person's stream is ending. God dang it. Oh, this person's doing a subathon. Good night! I'm looking through the people. Okay, so I can either look for someone new. What? What? You have no proof. So we can either raid someone new, so I'll go look. When is Pride Month again? I forgot, genuinely. June. It's June. Or we could, raid Static, who's, doing some cosplay commissions. No? Okay. Okay. Keyboard guy still here. Crochet or knit fiber art? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Usually when I do someone new, I usually go into the makers and crafting section and I look for fiber art. This one looks interesting. This person is crocheting. I don't know what they're crocheting. But their title is Chaos But Cozy. They're part of the like the Twitch creator club, like the Artisan Makers one. Stitch and Soil. Yo! Flint to Steel, hello! Welcome in. I'm so sorry. Taking my attendance while I can. All good. Good time. Because we're about to raid someone. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna read Station Soil. They look like they're making, they're crocheting something. They look like they're using relatively thinner yarn. That actually looks pretty cool. I don't know what they're making though. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it's going to be my early stream, and we'll be sewing together the Gucky stuff. The Gucky stuff doesn't have much left. And I have to sew things together, and that's pretty much it. And do some bands and stuff. So see you guys over there. Okay. Bye-bye!